that you still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that.
What's good with y'all? Welcome to Desdailypod episode 8. If you're just tuning in, or if you're a new viewer, or if you're an old viewer, welcome back. I got another episode planned for you guys, just for y'all. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the reminders on so that y'all can get reminders on for the next video. And I don't want y'all to miss out on any updates. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. Today we're going to be talking about TV shows, movies, reality shows, stuff like that. Before I get into that though, I just want to say, we going to the bowl. Yes, sirree. We going to the bowl this weekend on the 9th. I told y'all the last episode that we was going to take that in the NFC Championship. And the NFC Championship, and we did. We definitely took that W. Commanders wasn't fucking with us. 23-55. Come on. That right there, like I said the last video, y'all wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but we wanted it more. And we proved it to y'all that we wanted it more. Listen, man, I don't doubt my birds. I know they're going to come through every time. I love them, regardless if they win or they lose. But we winning the Super Bowl. We playing the fucking Chiefs. And the Chiefs, y'all good, but we need that. This is a rematch. We need that expeditiously. I'm not even playing. This year, I think we cool this year. I think we going to be good. We got Barkley, we got AJ, we got Smitty. Jalen actually got his head locked in this year. Because the year we did play the Chiefs, I just felt like we wasn't all the way locked in. But I think we got it in the bag this year. Y'all, I really genuinely think that we got it in the bag this year. Like, I really do got faith in my birds. I think that we're going to take this one in the Super Bowl and we're going to bring it back home where it belongs. So shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Good luck to y'all in the Super Bowl. We taking that W. My fingers are weird, but yeah, we taking that W. Yeah, I told y'all the last episode, man, we going to the NFC Championship, and I told you that we was gonna cook. And what happened? We cooked. If you're a Commanders fan, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. Y'all was talking a lot of shit, and we had to give y'all that. So yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely proud of, my birds. They came a long way. They worked real hard. A lot of people doubted us, and people are still doubting us. And we're going to prove them wrong every time. Now that we got that out the way, let's jump into today's topic. First of all, I know, I already talked about reality TV shows in one of my videos, but today we're not going to just talk about reality TV. We're going to talk about that. Movies, TV shows, I'm not even going to lie. Let's start with, cartoons, for example. I know all of us, we grew up on Cartoon Network, Disney, Nickelodeon. Despite what we heard about the behind the scenes of all the stuff that was happening in Nickelodeon, I used to watch Nickelodeon a lot growing up, but I was definitely a Cartoon Network kid too. The Amazing World of Gumball, that's my shit. Love the Amazing World of Gumball because I'm a Darwin. I'm Darwin. I'm sweet, but if you piss me off, you're gonna get that side of me that you don't want, and that's just that. I definitely feel when it comes down to the Amazing World of Gumball, Darwin, Anais, and Gumball, they're the best, one of the best cartoon siblings because they balance each other out. You got the two dumbasses, but then Darwin, he a dumbass, but he also got common sense at the same time. But then you got Anais, who's just smarter than both of them. I genuinely love that cartoon. Genuinely, I watched every single episode. I will binge watch that shit to the day I die. Respectfully. What's another one? Oh, regular show. Love me some regular show. It just be crazy. They be having a regular ass day, and there's some crazy stuff happen at the end of the episode, and they gotta get out of it. Or somebody gonna die, but they always get out of it, every time, and then they be sitting there damn, we just went through the most craziest stuff to it. It'd be in the middle of the day, the end of the day, or if Rigby wanna be dumb and go mess with something, or Mordecai, he just curious. It just be some crazy stuff happening at the end of almost every episode of regular show. My favorite episode of regular show is when Rigby couldn't get that song out of his head. And then they tried to get the song out of his head by using another song. And he ended up singing that song. Oh snap. Come to America pretty funny, dude. He took it. Come on, y'all do not know regular show. Come on. Regular show was really that shit. But not just regular show too. Adventure Time. I ain't gonna lie, Pop-Up Girls go hard. I don't even care. Like, Pop-Up Girls is legitimately, like, cool as hell. What's another one? Foster's Imaginary Friends. Yeah. Like, Chowder, Ed, and Eddie, Johnny Test. What? It's Johnny Test. Y'all, I really be in here just... I will binge watch all them shows and eat snacks, smoke a blunt, whatever. I will sit here and watch all them shows with no hesitation. Like, those are the shows I grew up on. So it's just like... Yeah, it's some other, like, shows like we talking about, like, Disney Channel, like, or Disney XD. You know, we got Kick Patowski. Kick Patowski. I'm probably saying his last name wrong, but y'all get the fucking gist what I'm trying to say. That little motherfucker was always doing some rowdy shit. He just was on that skateboard just doing some rowdy shit. Like, bro, sit down. But that was a show that went hard. Lab Rats, Kicking It. Yo, it really takes me back, y'all. Like, shows like that really take me back. Like, I genuinely feel like the kids now would not understand the shit that we used to watch back then. They wouldn't get it. The guys that get it. The ones that don't. What's another one? Hannah Montana, That's So Raven. They made Raven's Home. I fuck with Raven's Home. Because you got Raven, who was on that now, like, That's So Raven. You got the best friend on it. They ain't put Orlando Brown back on there because Orlando Brown has been out here a while and saying some crazy stuff. So I feel like that was a right choice, but at the same time, it's like, damn, Orlando, if you wasn't saying the shit you was saying or doing the shit you was doing, you could have been on Raven's Home and that would have made the spinoff even more perfect. But they brought the dad back on the spinoff. They brought Raven's, I would say, first boyfriend, but the boy that she had a crush on for a minute, I think that's their kids. Like, it's damn. I love Chelsea, though. Y'all can't make me hate Chelsea. But Raven's Home, the spinoff like that was cool and all. But I like Raven's character. Her, in real life, she confuses me. And that might, like, she confuses me. Like, I genuinely just don't be understanding her. But I still love her despite of who she is or whatever the case may be. But her real life personality confuses me. But her in the show, I love her more in the show. Wizards of Waverly Place, I watched the new one. That shit is good. Alex should have been on more than one episode, though. I'm just saying. She would have been perfect for, like, a whole entire, like, season. Because, but then again, the show not the same without Max. Y'all got Justin back. Alex. What about Max? I don't know what Max is doing out there in the real world. They say he out there wilding, too. But I feel like they could have put him back on there, too. Like, Max is really that guy. I can relate to Max. His character, like, bro just wanted to have fun and just be a wizard, like. Well, that's how I went about it as. But, no, genuinely, like, I just felt like he was wanting to have fun, like, and his parents wouldn't, like, let him do that. But yeah, I don't think the show was the same without Max. I don't think it's the same without him. What was I about to say? Shit. Oh, I remember. There's a lot of fucking shows that I can really touch base on when it comes down to, like, you know, Disney XD. Yo, this is a rare show that I don't think a lot of people talk about. Pickle and Peanut. That shit is just so funny to me. Like, it's just two best friends, a pickle and a peanut, just doing dumb stuff. Like, I genuinely, like, used to watch that because it would be so funny to me. I would laugh at it every time I watch it. Like, Pickle, he was, like, the type of dude that just was like, he'll do it. Peanut was the type of dude that would be like, let's talk about it first. And then we can but he'll still agree with Pickle, like, yeah, we better do it. We better run this movie. Like, I don't know. I genuinely like that show. That show was lit. There's a few other shows that I could touch base on as far as, like, you know, Disney, Nickelodeon, all that. Yo, Full House and Fuller House, y'all did your big one. It's just the deaths in real life. Like, the dad that was on Full House, he died in real life. It's like, damn. Then y'all know what happened, what's going on with Joey. Damn, like, it's just like the whole house that was in Full House. It's like they going through something. Like, it's just like, dang, I grew up watching them. George Lopez, and his show. I'm trying to think, like, it's a lot of stuff like I could touch base on. Like, I know, like, we got Adult Swim, you know, Rick and Morty. If you know me, you know I love Rick and Morty. I watched every single season. They're coming out with a new season. I'm so happy because, like, yeah, I've been staying consistent with catching up on my seasons. I can't wait till they come out with the new season. American Dad, Family Guy, all the shit that, like, first of all, Family Guy was coming up with a lot of episodes, but I don't know if they still make episodes nowadays, but, like, I know they was making episodes last year. A show that I know a lot of people watch that I'm going to put y'all onto, Abbott Elementary. 100%, 10 out of 10, I'm putting y'all on. Abbott Elementary has got to be one of the most funniest fucking shows ever. They got all the funny people on here. Like, you got the motherfucker that was on Let It Shine. You got Everybody Hates Chris on that motherfucker. Nah, for real though, his real name is Tyler. He on there, I'm gonna just call him by their motherfucking, like, actor names. Janine, Gregory, Ava, Melissa, Barbara, Mr. Johnson. Those are my guys. I love every single one of them. And then it's like they in a school that's in Philly. So it's just like, y'all just making it more better than what it is. Like, Abbott Elementary, shout out to all y'all. Y'all really doing y'all big ones. And then it's like, Janine, she's from, like, her actual, like, real life. She actually is from Philly. So it makes it even more better because it's like, you got people who's from Philly who's in this show. And then it's like, in the show, they got, like, the shit that you will see in Philly on a daily life. Like, they just had an episode where they was on the SEPTA bus. And you could tell that's really the SEPTA bus. It's like, oh, shit, that's really SEPTA. Damn, I'm be thinking, like, when they be recording stuff in Philly, if I ever get on a bus where they recording, like, a show, I'm going to act myself. But then once they done recording, it's going to be like, yo, I'm about to be on TV. Yo, so, like, I just got into Gossip Girl. And let me tell y'all, I'm still on season 1, and it's only my fault that I'm still on season 1. It's only my fault. But don't worry. Don't y'all worry. I'm going to finish it. And when I finish it, then I'm going to give y'all my feedback. But all I'm going to say is, Dan, Joe. Y'all know Dan. Dan, the dude that plays you, and Joe, they the same person. But it's like, yo, but oddly enough, my favorite character on Gossip Girl is Chuck. And he be doing them, he's a weirdo. Like, bro be trying to fuck on every girl. But he's my favorite character, though. Probably because he's an asshole, but he can be an asshole. Like, he can be a funny asshole, but he can also be a weird asshole. So, like, it's 50-50 with Chuck. I like Blair. Weirdly enough, I like Blair. And I like Serena. Even though Serena be putting herself in the most dumbest situations, and Serena's a really nice girl. But she be putting herself in the most fucked up, stupid situations. You be like, Serena, think, my love. Like, you gotta think. Nate, I don't know. He just got all this family shit going on. He need to focus on that more than trying to... This is what I don't understand. Nate, and if you never watched Gossip Girl, I'm about to spoil it, so sorry. But if you have, then you already know. Nate, you and Serena did something. Or whatever the case may be. Y'all made out, whatever. Serena left, came back. Blair was mad at her because of what she did with Nate. They ended up talking, or whatever the case may be, they cool. That whole time, Nate still got feelings for Serena, but he trying to make shit work out with Blair. Bro, pick a struggle. Please. Pick a struggle. Pick one. But it's cool because I ain't finished it, and I think it's going deeper with what it is. So if you already finished Gossip Girl and you watching this, don't spoil it. I already know that I got a lot to catch up on. But yeah, like, I definitely have been, first of all, I've been binge watching Pretty Little Liars. Every time I binge watch Pretty Little Liars, I get mad all over again. Because I already know who A is. But it's like when I binge watch, I be like, y'all know this shit. And y'all still be, they be pissing me off every time I watch it over again. I be like, all right, bro, lock in, chat. Like, lock in. What's another one? Oh, I just watched the Baddies episode yesterday. DTB went home. I can understand that. You know, she has some personal family issues going on. You know, family comes first. So when shit like that happens, it's like all you can do is just say, yo, you know what? I need to put my family first. And that's completely understandable. When it comes down to this baddie chain shit, first of all, I have a chain on right now, and they don't really cause shit, but I love it. Natalie just giving out baddie chains. At this point, give me one. Like, I ain't even on the damn show. First of all, for her to make baddies in Africa, it's a good thing, because I'm all for it, but at the same time, baddies Africa, it caught me off, like, guard. Like, it just caught me off some, oh shit, like, really? But yay, but okay. Like, I really think that she needs to make another season of Bad Boys. But the thing that pisses me off about Natalie, she makes season of Bad Boys, but you don't come up with no reunion. We need a reunion of the Bad Boys. I'm tired of seeing these bitches fight. Like, and that's coming from a female, like myself. I'm tired of seeing these females fight. Put the Bad Boys on a reunion. I know these niggas got some unresolved beef they gotta handle. Especially Ara. I know he beefing with the whole fucking state. I'm being over dramatic. I know he probably not, but like, y'all need to make a Bad Boys reunion. That's what y'all need to make. That's what's gonna get the people coming to Zeus. But y'all don't think. Y'all need to put me in office. Forever. But yeah, Natalie just coming up with like new stuff for baddies. I'm on fucking the blog page. Krishan calling out Tasiki. In my head, I'm like, you know your sister gonna fuck you up, right? Like, time out. I don't even follow Krishan, so whatever dumb shit she be posting, I don't be like seeing it. So yeah. I'm also like in this phase where I'm looking to watch new stuff. So if you got some good shows that y'all want to put me on to, like, drop it in the comments. Because I'm definitely trying to, like, explore my options with watching new stuff. Because I'm kind of tired of watching the same old stuff. So if you got some, like, recommendations, go ahead and drop it in them comments, though, chat. There's this other show that I was watching last year, School Spirits. Which, you know, the girl that was in Jessie. Y'all, the ending of School Spirits Season 1, it made me so mad and so emotional. Because, mind you, right? And sorry if I'm spoiling this for anybody. Mind you, they're dead. And they're in the high school. They can't leave the high school because they're dead. They all wanted to figure out how they died. Well, they didn't really care about it up until they had a new person come in here who she wanted to know why she died. Well, how she died and why. All the rest of the ghosts was curious too. They're like, well, if you're curious, then shit, I'm curious too. So they all started to do their research. Towards the end of the episode, this girl found out how she died. Come to find out, another spirit, she was, first of all, before she died, she was down in the bottom of the school being newsy. And the professor was down there with a ghost. And I guess the ghost seen her and she took her body. So that's how she died. Now season 2 just came out and I need to get on that. Because judging from the trailer I seen, it looks like that she's about to go find the girl that took her body. Because it's just like, you took her body. She need that back. But yeah, the School Spirits is really good. I really want to put y'all onto that. School Spirits, watch season 1. That shit is good. Season 2 is out on Paramount Plus. I'm going to need to go ahead and hop on that because season 1 was too good. Too good. So if you haven't heard of School Spirits, get on that. School Spirits season 1. It's really good. You'll enjoy it. It got a lot of cliffhangers. And it also has a lot of plot twists. But the ending of season 1 is going to really make you think like, what? And then season 2 is out, so you can just hop right into season 2. And then it's fucked up because her friend, he could see her, even though she was dead. And when he said he seen her traveling, he like, I don't know if this is just some fucked up shit going on in my head. But I think I'm going crazy. I'm really hoping like, well, the season 2 just came out, so I'm pretty sure when I seen the trailer, I guess he already knows that like, yeah, a spirit's in her body. So they gonna figure out how they gonna get that body back. But yeah, it's a real good show. There's a lot of good shows that I've been watching, like I told y'all, but there's some shows that got canceled that I feel like needed another opportunity for another season. Like How to Rock, for example, that was on Nickelodeon. Fire ass show. I don't know why they canceled that. I think they only had 2 seasons of that. That was a really good show, and I feel like they should have gave that another opportunity. How to Rock, that was on Nickelodeon. That was good. There's some movies. First of all, there's this show that I used to watch, Degrassi. Yeah, Degrassi. I watched the one where Drake was in. I watched all of them. And all I'm saying is, watching Degrassi be based off some real life stuff. So I be relating to a lot of stuff they go through. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, this shit is kind of like painful. Like, y'all hitting where it hurt. But at the same time, it's like, y'all good? Then they be talking about stuff that just be like a sensitive topic, but then people in the shows be doing something dumb. Like, yo, I know that y'all watched this season of Degrassi with Eli. Y'all know about Eli. Eli was toxic. I don't care. He was depressed and he was toxic. Putting Claire through all that shit. Why would you put her through all that knowing damn well that you, like... And then Claire kept going back to him. Then there was a point where I think Claire was pregnant with their baby. Like, y'all, I remember all that shit. Like, I also know there was a season of Degrassi where it was this hockey dude. Either he was getting bullied or whatever the case, maybe he killed himself. Like, and that's some shit right there is, like, sensitive to talk about. Sensitive to even see in shows like that. So I see why they didn't finish Degrassi, but it's just, like, I feel like they could have finished it but added, like, other stuff that wasn't so sensitive like that. You feel me? But Degrassi was a really good show despite all the stuff they talked about. Really good show. I could really, like, go down the logics of a lot of good shows, like Henry Danger, for example. Henry Danger just came out with a movie. And I don't know how I want to watch it or not, because I seen a clip of it, and it made me a little emotional. But I don't know if I'm going to watch it or not, but I might end up watching it. The Thundermans made a movie. They made, like, 2 of them. I might be off. They might have made 2 or 3 of them. There's a lot of good reality TV shows out there. Like, I haven't been really looking into Now That's TV like that, so I can't really give y'all any, like, reactions to that. But I do know that I need to watch the one with all the couples and shit, Love and War, whatever it's called. I need to watch that because that shit's getting spicy. I need to watch that. When it comes to baddies, I'm kind of ready for the reunion. Y'all already auditioned for Baddies Africa. At that point, just drop the reunion. Or just drop the rest of the episodes and plus part 1 and part 2 of the reunion. Save us the trouble, please. Save us the trouble. So that when I'm done watching all that shit, I can just get ready for Baddies Africa. Y'all can, by the time I get done watching all the episodes y'all dropped at once and the reunion, y'all gonna already be recording or be in the middle of filming Baddies Africa. Because I'm kind of getting tired of waiting every Sunday for it. I just watched the last part of Jocelyn's Cabaret reunion. That shit was tough. It was tough, but it was cool. I ain't gonna lie. This season of Jocelyn's Cabaret, way better than the last seasons. I ain't even gonna lie. I definitely don't feel like a lot of people should come back. Like Danny, first of all, Danny and Andrea fighting pissed me off. Why the fuck are y'all fighting? Nobody wanted y'all to fight. Nobody out there on mouth said, Danny and Andrea, fight. They said fight y'all own battles. Y'all own battles. When Isis walked up to Danny and said, let's fight, Andrea should have moved her ass to the side and let them scrabble. That's what they were talking about. You literally proved their point that y'all don't fight your own battles. But y'all fought each other. How stupid can y'all be? For that right there, for that specific reason, y'all should not come back for next season. Because what? That was literally the opposite of what motherfuckers wanted y'all to do. Danny don't need to come back. She's old as shit. You don't need to give other girls the opportunity to be in the cabaret. Raven, I ain't even gonna lie, you need to sit this one out too. Diamond, I love you, but don't come back. You need to sit this one out too. Yeah, Danny don't need to be back. Andrea, I wanna say she could. I ain't gonna lie, I think Andrea should go back. Danny don't need to go back. Danny, you can support Andrea from the sideline. Let other motherfuckers get a chance. I definitely think Lexi Gold should come back. Neek, that's my girl right there. I love Neek. And I'm glad she won something. Neek definitely should come back. Definitely turn that shit up a notch. Just don't need to come back. Oceans, it was giving pity party. It was giving you was crying for money. Don't come back. I'm sorry. Like, I think Chink should come back. Chink's a bad bitch. I think she should come back. She didn't get the opportunity that she needed to, and I think it's because, like, all the shit she had going on, and plus it was too much going on. I think Chink should come back. Destiny, there is a girl in there named Destiny, if y'all don't watch Jocelyn's Cabaret. That girl pretty as hell. She definitely should come back. Hennessy, she's pretty and all, but I personally feel like her and Rose need to go on different seasons, because if y'all go come back on the same season, it's going to be a recurring of the same shit. So I think I need to pick on who can come back on what season, because, yeah. Jayla, I feel like you should definitely get a second opportunity, but then also don't talk shit this time. Just worry about dancing. Yeah, I could go down the line, y'all. Like, I really be watching these shows. I watch Baddies. I watch Jocelyn's Cabaret. I know they got Erica Mena's Both Ways thing that just came out. I'm gonna give y'all my feedback on that one because I'm gonna be watching that too. Because Erica Mena, she a pretty girl too, so I'm definitely about to see what's up with that show. Yeah, y'all, I really be watching these reality TV shows, these regular sitcoms, these movies. But I need more stuff to watch. So I'm real serious. Drop some recommendations in the comments so that I can give my feedback on that on the next time I'll talk about this. I definitely want to get more into watching more stuff because the older I get, the more curious I am about certain shit. So definitely drop your recommendations in the comments for sure, and I will give my feedback on that as well. If it's not on the YouTube, then I will give my feedback back on the page. I'm going to also say before we're not technically going to end the video just yet. We're about to, but not yet. The side topic I wanted to talk about, the plane crash. For one, I do hope that everyone is okay. If you lost someone in that plane crash, I am so sorry, and I'm sending my condolences your way. That plane crash was scary. I was coming from work when it happened. I wasn't nowhere near it, thank God, but I am still sending my condolences to people who were near it or anywhere around it. If you lost a family member from that, I'm sending my condolences. That shit is scary. And then there was another plane crash, prior to that. It's been a lot of plane crashes, and I want to say if you are planning on traveling on a plane, just be mindful, be careful. This world is getting scarier. I really don't know what's going on, but it's getting scary, y'all. It's getting scary. Life is too short. Cherish y'all moments with y'all family, and just do what you can to be the best version of yourselves, please. With that being said, I am going to end this video. I appreciate y'all for staying with me and sticking it out, being the best supporters that y'all can be. It means a lot, truly. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all who watches my videos, who likes my videos, who comments, who shares it with a friend, I appreciate you in any way or shape or form, in any way that you do to support my YouTube. I appreciate you. Any way that you support, it means a lot to me. I'm still a beginner at this, but I'm only getting better. I'm only getting better at this stuff, and, it takes time, dedication, consistency. It takes all that. So I appreciate y'all for really being by my side while I really keep this going, keep this ball rolling. Definitely look out for episode 9. I can't wait to keep making videos for you guys. There, in the next upcoming videos, there will be some special guests. You'll know who the special guest is because I'll post it prior to me making the video. So, yeah, look out for some stuff like that. Look out for updates. If you are a gamer and want to join one of my next streams, join my Discord group chat. There's also a behind-the-scenes Discord group chat for my YouTube. So I will be dropping those links in the description of this video. Again, I appreciate you guys so much for all the support that you've given me. It really means a lot. And I can't wait to give back to you guys to show you guys how much I appreciate you. This is Des Vibes signing out. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Desdailypod episode 8. I will see you guys the next episode, and hopefully, if you guys watching this video, you've got put on to some shows, or we just talked about shows that we all watched before. Also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see more. Also, don't forget to leave some recommendations of some shows, movies, reality TV shows in the comments. I'm an open-minded person. I'm very looking forward to watching some new shows or new movies, whatever the case may be. Thank you guys for everything. Love you guys so much. Until next time.
I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it.